I forgot how much I like pesto. It's a simple, versatile sauce made from basil, garlic, and lemon juice. It's light, it's fresh, it's herby, and it is seriously good on so many things. Variations of this sauce actually date all the way back to ancient Rome, when, of course, they didn't have food processors. They just used a good old-fashioned mortar and pestle. But since it is the future, we're going to use a Ninja food processor to quickly make this somewhat forgotten but amazing sauce. Before we do anything, we want to lightly toast about a half cup of pine nuts. Just keep the heat on low and toss them around the pan for a few minutes. Be careful not to burn them, they will burn quick. Honestly, it should take about 3 minutes or so. And like I said, you'll start to smell them once they're ready. Next, we're going to pull out this lovely machine. This is the Ninja Professional XL food processor, and this thing is an absolute powerhouse. It'll chop up a lawn chair if you can fit one in. Our main ingredient here is, of course, basil. Whole Foods sells these wonderful boxes of basil, and these are great since the recipe calls for about 2 cups, and that's enough to deplete an average-sized basil plant, which is what I did the last time I made this. We just want to pluck off the leaves. Don't worry if a few stems end up in there. It's not that big of a deal. Next, we'll add about a half cup of roasted pine nuts, followed by 1 clove of garlic. I'll add my salt and pepper, about a half teaspoon each. Remember, you can always add more at the end. Then we'll add in some acidity with 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Try not to get any seeds in there, they are very bitter. Next, we need Parmesan cheese. A 1/4 cup or so should suffice. Next, we'll add in about 3/4 cup of olive oil, but I'm only going to add about a half cup to start. Go ahead and get this going. I like to use a spoon or something to scrape down the sides. It can be kind of helpful. All right, we'll take this off. I'll go ahead and add in another 1/4 cup or so of olive oil and continue to blend. And this should be ready to go. I really love this stuff. I have now used it on pizza, pasta, rice, chicken, fish, steak, and the list honestly just goes on and on. Another cool thing about this sauce, no pun intended, is that you can store it in the freezer for up to 6 months. I bought some ice trays just for sauces, and I keep some on hand at all times. Anyways, as always, the ingredients will be in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you all for watching.